Hey guys, Zennosh here and welcome to Exos Heroes. And seems like we have got a new director's note, and that can only mean one thing, that we are going to receive an amazing update real soon. That's it. Now let's look into the details of the contents of this new update. So in the Facebook page of Exos Heroes, this is going to be the link which I will be providing down in the description section of this video. Alright. Anyways, now let's go and let's check out the director's note, news story, and the Red Fed Core update. Alright. This is Youngjin Choi, the director of Exos Heroes, like usual. Alright, news story chapter 21 Golden Castle update. Oh my god. Alright, so we are already receiving chapter 21 new PvE content, so more fun to achieve, right? Jeon and others have headed to Wonderland after receiving a letter from Melissa. The story of dreams and fantasies of Wonderland will be open to you in chapter 21, Golden Castle, that is. Alright, that's great. So this is going to be the theme of the Wonderland Golden Castle. Alright. Along with the Chapter 21 update, the previous story's difficulty has been lowered. Look at it right over here. Chapter 20 difficulty lowered. Chapter 20 combat power lowered as well. That is great, alright? Now that's it. The next is going to be the new heroes. Raynor, Kruger, and Hinder update. Wow. So we are actually going to be receiving a new batch of hero units from the new nation. Alright? The powerful heroes of Wonderland who take over the back world of Petas will be joining us as the new heroes, okay? So yeah, there we go, guys. Anyways, we still have not managed to get any kind of, like skill details or skill descriptions of these units. I would say this right over here, see, maybe Raynor? This is Kruger and this is Hinder. Okay, this girl really looks amazing. I mean, like, she's definitely a waifu material, and she has this long ass gunblade, I would say, or just gun. That's a big ass rifle. Alright, so, and this guy right over here, okay, he looks pretty punk. Alright, next guy right over here, like a butler. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with the costumes and artworks of these units, and well, most of the time the artwork team of the Exos Heroes have never disappointed us. They have been doing the best jobs ever. Okay, so this is really great. Anyways, Raynor is 0.5% chance for dropping, and that's gonna be the the general. Okay, so that's gonna be the main core of the team, and 28 mileages, meaning like you will be able to get that particular unit for free after 28 mileages. All right, Kruger is 0.7% chance, 19 mileage. What the hell? They are actually going to be coming up with different banners, or are they gonna be applied in the same banner? Wow. Okay. Alright, Hinder is 1% chance, that's the 12 mileage. Alright, this might be a little bit, like new. Okay. From this chance of recruit, Raynor, Kruger, Hinder will be applied in this order and will open after each week for a total of 3 weeks. So these 3 units are gonna have a banner of their own, 1 week per each unit. That's what it seems like. Alright. Anyways, Fedcore chance of recruit, change of schedule. Okay, so what the developers have been really finding out is that, like, we are really more interested into the gold Fedcore banners, right? So, well, what they are really trying to do is the gold Fedcore banner is actually gonna be roaming around in the game for 3 weeks from the day of start. So that is really great. Before, it only used to be about like 1 week, so we had to really hassle up. We really didn't have much time to collect like enough amount of sets in order to PD that in it. But now, guess what, guys? Gold Fedcore chance of recruits will be on for around 3 weeks. That means we will have ample time to farm a lot of sets so that we can at least PD summon that gold Fedcore unit, alright? Or more chances to do multi summons so that we might lay our hands on that gold Fedcore unit, which I would say is a really big decision. It's a really awesome thing, guys. It's really awesome thing because like gold Fedcore banners really do not come that frequently, right? So for 3 weeks for them to be around, it's really great. Whereas for the blue and the black Fedcores will be on the 1 week schedule, same as before, which I would say is a really great decision from the director. Story expansion, story exploration, experience point distribution method improvement. Well, for me, it's not much of a big deal. But anyways, what it's really trying to say is that, like, whichever unit who have already maxed out on their levels will not be receiving any experience points whatsoever. And the experience points that they should be receiving will be actually transferred into that particular unit which really needs to get that experience, and it will be shared among those units who still needs to level up. Alright, so yeah, there we go, guys, which I would say is a really great stuff. It's just that, like, in exploration, you really don't cannot, expect for a lot of experience points. You really don't get it. Like if you have some experience, level up materials like tomes, books, and whatsoever, like they are just gonna level up you up right away. This is just lame. Anyways, next is gonna be the director's intention. Whatever. Story reduction. Okay, so well, guess what, guys? This might be the time that you might really want to cram up from chapter 1 to chapter 6, especially if you have not 3-starred the story contents. Alright, when you 3-star the 2-story contents, you actually start to get a lot of like those sets and stuff like that, right? So try to do it right away, okay? Because now, like from now on, guess what, guys? From chapter 1 to chapter 6, some of the episodes will be deleted. It will not be available for like competing from after onwards, okay? So that's gonna be the thing. It says even if the star conditions are changed, the already obtained chapter rewards cannot be obtained again. All right. So yeah, there we go, guys. That's gonna be the thing that's happening through the story reduction. So please try to do them right away. Next is gonna be the director's intention. Okay, whatever. Anyways, I think he's just trying to like stress out on that. Like there's so many episodes and stuff like that. Like beginners might actually get overwhelmed by the episodes they might really have to clear before they can actually start going into the late game content and so on and on. So they are just trying to shed off some load of the beginners. I would say that is pretty good stuff, I would say. Again, the raid mission update. Finally, the raid Fate Core is gonna be here. Okay, so we are actually gonna be receiving a season mission. All right. So what's gonna happen is that in that season mission, there will be like 3 types of missions: daily mission, weekly mission, and season mission. We need to complete like these kind of missions in order to get our chance to get our hands on a raid Fate Core unit, and that's gonna be the White Flower of Healing Genii. As there is a healing word out here, can't you really heal? I doubt it, because like it's a red Fate Core which is supposed to be as same as the orange Fate Core there, so there should be no skill updates or skill changes, right? So why the White Flower of Healing? I got no idea. Maybe she heals our tainted heart. Okay, so that said, the costume right over here is really perfect. She looks really great. She looks really amazing. Those those thick thighs. Alright, so that said, this is definitely gonna be a really great thing. Not only that we are gonna be receiving raid Fate Cores, but we will also be receiving lots and lots of rewards. Okay, so that is great. So we can actually expect and look forward to completing this particular missions out here to get our hands on lots of gifts, including the red Fate Core. In-app advertisement reward update. Okay, so they are actually trying to improve the revenue. Okay, we have prepared an ad functions where you can spend a little time to get various rewards. Let's see what they are can be. You can watch ad up to like 5 times a day in the integrated event screen. After watching the ad, you can obtain rewards such as Arcane Stones, Gold, Sass, etc. depending on the number of the times played. We will look forward for your participations in the new ad function. Collect various rewards for free. Okay, so that's pretty much like 7 Deadly Sins and so many other games that's actually using this kind of thing out there. Even the Near Reincarnation, right? Yeah, this feature is out there. Infinity Core improvement. Okay, so Infinity Core improvement, Infinity Core content is actually maturing a lot lately, and it's getting better and better. Integrated the challenge stars for each dungeon and added stage selection function, which is better, like in its a quality of life feature. Although you can challenge a high stage in the dungeon, we have noticed that there is some inconvenience in having to start from the stage 1 every time a new dungeon is started. And guess what, guys? For this, we have integrated the challenge stages of each dungeon and made it so that you can start challenging from the highest stage that you have cleared in all dungeons. So yeah, that actually saves a lot of time. It is really a big convenience, okay, right over there. So I would say that's a really good quality of life. Infinity buff target mark. Okay, so right here, guys, we will be able to see that if the Infinity Core buff effects are actually applied to our teammates or not, and so on and on. We have found that it is difficult to find out the Infinity buff targets when forming the team. So now a special mark will be given to the hero that fits the Infinity buff conditions in the team formation screen. So you can see right over here, these are the units that are actually getting the buff and so on and on. So it becomes much easier for us to actually design the team so that we can get better scores in the Infinity dungeons, right? So it's really great. Improved dungeon selection screen. So yeah, here we go, guys. for you to make use of the infinity buff to its extent, all dungeons from the week will be shown in the dungeon section screen, so that like we will have much easier time in actually strategizing our teams and so much more. Okay, so this is great. I like this. Added dungeon quick battle function. Okay, so hey, this is the best quality of life feature in my opinion, because well, like quick battle just makes it like quite easy right away to wrap up the game. All right, so like you really don't have to spend a lot of time into the senseless and mindless auto battles. Okay, so you can just like quickly sweep up the battle right away. This is great. I like this. I like this. I'm really waiting for this function to be actually added to the Holy Dragon Grounds. Damn, it's still stupid long. Okay, so I really want that feature to be applied in the Holy Dragon Grounds. Anyways, next is going to be the Zennosh tag match improvement. We have checked the situations where it was somewhat unfair for the users in case of Zennosh tag match battle round system. Okay, so there's going to be a continue function and there's going to be the give up function in the tag matches. Okay, so if you are not really, I mean, like, if you are really sure that you are gonna lose that particular match, right? There's like, you have to win like 2 matches out of 3 matches in order to win, right? So you think that like you cannot actually win that particular one match, then you can totally give up that particular match, and you can actually move on to the next round. So this is really great, saves up a lot of time, and pretty good, guys. I like that. And continue function: if the game crashes during the Zennosh tag match, a continue pop-up will appear when you restart the game. This is great, alright? There are so many players who actually have really complained a lot about this. Like, yes, there are so many issues, especially with the recent, like this engine update, right? Or the Exos heroes have so hard time being running in so many platforms of mobile devices and so much more of emulators out there. So yeah, crashing has been quite frequent lately. And in that case, when you are actually going to go back in the Zennosh yet again, then well, you will be able to continue your battle from the last time. Okay, you can just continue it. So that is great. I like this. I like this. All right, anyways, next is gonna be the air squadron invite function update. Okay, so hey guys, this is great. So now you can actually invite those people that who you want to be in your team. Okay, so this is way better. All right, so you can actually really make a squadron of your the people that you want much easily. Alright, so you really don't have to keep on expecting the request sent from the other players out there. I've been receiving a lot of requests like that, and if now from onwards, guys, you can just like mention your account name right over there in the comment section of my videos, I will be sending you the invite right away. That's how good it is. Okay, so this is great. Signature Force. Okay, a new Alliance Nation Wonderland, that what we actually kind of discussed in the first part of this video, right? The Wonderland will be added in the signature link. All right, up to the stage 3 of the 4th enhancement of a Wonderland signature link will be open. Wow, right away. Not even stage 1 or 2. It's directly into the stage 3. This is great. That's great. Moreover, Saint Waste signature link will be open to stage 3 4th enhancement as well. This is great. Please look forward to the strong heroes of Saint Waste and Wonderland. Yorm's exchanges items added new items. Okay, now this is what I really love. Okay, guess what, guys? The rank 1 item is actually showing up in the Yorm's exchanges. This is great. This is one way to shed up the load from us. Okay, this is great. The only problem is that like I have no idea how costly it is actually gonna be. How many Star of Dust or something? The Powder of Light is actually going to be required in order to purchase the R1 equipments. Got no idea. Anyways, now, hey guys, the exclusive weapons are actually gonna get a little bit of the like this looks changes. Okay, so this is the orange Fate Core type, this equipment. This one is the black Fate Core type, this is the blue Fate Core type equipment, and this one is gonna be the gold Fate Core type equipment. So you will be easily able to like sort it out in such a way that like which particular equipment belongs to which like rarity of units. Okay, yeah, like it's good to have. That's something of a special deal. Alright, Fate Core Repeat Enhance Improvement. This is a really great quality of life feature out here. Alright, so it just keeps on doing automatically in a very short period of time. It saves a lot of time, guys, while you are actually doing the Fate Core improvement. Okay, this is great. Challenge content, quick battle improvement out here, guys. This is actually going to be quite helpful as well to fix such hassle. An immediate battle function will be added to the quick battle pop-up. Okay, so it's just trying to make it much easier for us to play this game without any problem at all, and to just wrap up the the daily grinds ASAP. Okay, so yeah, those are all the stuffs that's gonna be coming up real soon in Exos Heroes. Closing comment. First of all, thank you everyone who has shown so much love and support towards the Memorial Saga. Our first episode of Memorial Saga with the story of Ramsey and Raquel's youth was a content we have prepared for a long time, and we were all very excited and worried at the same time to see how you will react to the content. To make up for all your love and support, we are in the process of making the next Memorial Saga stories. That's great. Exos Heroes have gone through many different happenings throughout the past 2 years. We have been striving to come up with many different interesting contents that have not been seen in other games. However, as the game is constantly being updated, we believe that it is getting harder for the new users to play the game with ease. Yeah, that's the problem. Like in this game, definitely the beginners actually really do face a lot of issues. Okay, they should be given like gold Fedcore selection ticket right off the bat. Okay, for the new user beginners, for this game to be quite easy for them. With many confusing growth systems, various types of currency, and the number of dungeons, we are trying to come up with ways to improve this. Along with our concerns, we would like to talk about our plans with the Arcverse balanced battles. Our initial purpose of the Arcverse was to have the real-time PvP content, where it is based on the growth status heroes that you have grown. However, we have decided to expand it to a content where more users can enjoy the content and updated the balanced battles so that you can have various plays and excitements through the content. Well, let's hope for that one. More enjoyment and more fun would be much appreciated. We have reconstructed the content, maintaining our initial plans and lowering the Arcverse hurdle by mixing the normal battle and balanced battles. Lastly, we would like to talk about the biggest problem of Exos Heroes. Wow, what is it? The glitches and game crashes. Okay, alright. We have figured some of these glitches in the game with many test devices after the Season 4 update and tried fixing this. Yes, Season 4 has nearly killed this game. People are so not into this game after that one because of so much of like blacking out of the screen, crashes, and so much more. However, we are still receiving reports regarding this issue on many different devices and environment. Yes, it is still there. Please do fix it right away. We have put this issue as our utmost priority to fix and are in the process of figuring out the cause with many different devices. We assume we'll have this issue and with those that you are reporting with us. Anyways, they are saying they will be trying to do the best, and thanks for the feedbacks and so much more. Anyways, that said, I would say this update is pretty much like so-so, not one of the best update out there so far that we had been receiving thus far, okay? But still, I'm pretty happy that the rank 1 equipment is actually showing up in the Yorm's exchanges. We are getting new PvE contents, new rated Fedcore unit, just for the costume purpose, and the Infinity Core dungeon is actually improving a lot, and we can actually start inviting the members into our air squadron, on the basis of who we want. This is great, and so much more. A lot of quality of life feature. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, I mean, like, it would have been much better if the devs would actually focus in providing more fated units or legendary units into the pre-existing nations, like let's say Brun, Vagabond, and so much more, instead of just introducing like new generals and new nations over and over again, because like this game really focuses on the nation type build, right? So in that case, definitely it would be much helpful for us to actually create a team around a nation. So when the nation actually starts to lack the hero units or the team members, it actually goes into a very big penalty, alright? So we will don't like that, and that way definitely it would be much better to actually start improving the population count, the members count of a particular nation a particular nation, instead of just introducing the new nations. So that's what I have to say. Anyways, that's it. That is pretty much it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and see you guys in the next video.